Oh, that's
You get the
awesome.
feeling those might be record executives.
I have a feeling, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Lee,
I'm Michael.
and we are
Two old dudes.
So Michael, I read the other day that vinyl record sales are the highest they've been in 30 years.
God, that's amazing. It's really cool that the kids are starting to rediscover this, vinyl, because the sound is just like amazing.
It
Yeah,
is.
love it.
I wonder what they'll bring back next. 8-track tapes.
Yeah, let's don't go back to 8-track tapes.
8-track tapes were the worst music delivery system ever invented. They were called 8-tracks, but they only had 4 tracks, and each track had 3 or 4 songs. So if you wanted to hear that song again, you had to listen to 3 more songs. I mean, they were the worst.
Yeah, there wasn't. I think you didn't flip it. You actually had to play back the other direction to get a track or something like that. It was.
And they're responsible for probably half the hearing damage because we had cranked that up in the car.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, my brother used to play them and then put his cassette recorder next to the speaker so he could get it onto a cassette. So then he could then play it in the car.
Well, that's high fidelity.
It's real high.
All right, Perry. That's a good song. This is what we got. 8-track. Here's somebody we hadn't done.
Okay, go.
Pink.
Oh, Pink.
Pink.
Awesome.
I remember Pink back in the day. I guess she's still doing her thing.
I haven't heard from her in forever, but
anyway, the name of the song is All I Know So Far.
okay.
So, Pink. She has shown up in the comments a couple of times, and I'd be interested to see what she's doing now.
Yeah.
So, let's check it out.
Okay.
On a cactus!
Wasn't born a renegade. I felt alone, still feel afraid. I stumble through it anyway. I wish someone would have told me that this life is ours to choose. No one's handing you the keys or a book with all the rules. The little that I know, I'll tell you. When they dress you up in lies and you're left naked with the truth.
Wow.
You throw your head back and you spin in the wind. Let the walls crack, 'cause it lets the light in. Let them drag you through how they can turn you to change who you are.
Oh, that's
You get the
awesome.
feeling those might be record executives.
I have a feeling, and it's
But look at this in the background.
It's
These people
amazing.
standing on their heads. This is some incredible effects going on.
wow.
And when the storm's out,
Ooh, look at that location.
Oh,
put your sword down, dive right into
Raining
the pain.
daggers.
Stay unfiltered and loud. You'll be proud of that skin full of scars. That's all I know so far.
Okay,
that's a great metaphor for what it's like to be attacked on social media.
So she's telling us a story here. She said, I wasn't really bored and rebellious,
Correct.
but through her journey, she has learned to just stand up, be herself, put on a thick skin,
exactly.
and not listen, and that's what she knows so far.
Yeah, and the music in the past sounded, if I can remember correct, it was a little bit more pop, but she has got such a great storytelling tone to this song right here. And at the beginning, it almost sounded a little country because of the way the delivery.
Well, and that acoustic guitar they've thrown in there has a little bit of a country feel.
There we go. Yeah.
That's all I know so far. So you might give yourself away. Yeah.
Yeah, that rhythm.
There you go.
Price for each
Look at those eyeballs. Yeah, that's social media.
Don't
Don't you think?
Yeah.
That's social media.
Cut yourself loose and use that rage. I wish someone would have told me that this darkness comes
I love the fact that she's just telling the story and talking about how, you give yourself away in order to achieve this, that there is definitely a price you pay. And she's been in this industry for such a long time that she has learned.
Yeah, she's probably paid that price many times and got tired of it.
And I think she's showing the journey of how she's paid the price.
Yeah. And did you hear me say, I think those eyeballs are referencing social media, all the eyes that
are on you, yeah. It's amazing. This just whole thing is just beautiful.
Man, there's some incredible post-production went into this.
People will pretend, but baby girl, nobody knows. And even I can't teach you how to
Cher.
Wow.
But I can show you how to live like your life
With a crown of thorns.
Yes.
You throw your
Oh, that's cool, because Cher's saying, I can show you how to live.
Yeah.
She's like, it's sort of like Be Like Me. Because she was always the most uber independent artist.
Yeah, I think she grew that thick skin very early on in her days with Sonny. And man, talk about being through the ringer during that time period for her.
Coming out on the other side really good.
Look at that. That's amazing.
So what do you think this represents? The hot dogs, balloons?
I think to me, the first thing I got out of it was a larger than life appetite, wanting things bigger than probably they are. It's like the things you probably want to get out of maybe fame or being successful, maybe.
Look at that kid's t-shirt, Sugar High.
Whoa!
Doing the
Titanic, yeah.
Like it hits
Oh, she looks like she's at the edge of the precipice of Mayday.
Will be with you till the world blows up. Yes. Up and down and through till the world blows up. Yeah, yeah. When it's right or it's all fucked up till the world blows up, till the world blows up.
Oh, yeah. And again, it's not even a metaphor. Literally everyone grabbing her and pulling her and everybody wanting something and pushing her into something else. And man, the pressures, I can't even imagine.
And we will be enough. And until the world
Nice Mustang. But yeah, another metaphor instead of pushing that ball up the hill.
and spit in the wind, let the walls crack, 'cause it lets the light in. Let them drag you through hell, they can't tell you to change who you are. And when the storm's out, you run in the rain, put your sword down, dive right into the pain, stay unfiltered and loud, you'll be proud of that skin full of scars. That's all I know so far.
Wow.
That's all I know. That's all I know so far. That's all I know. That's all I know so far. That's all I know. That's all I know so far. That's all I know. That's all I know so far.
Whoa.
I will be till the world blows up.
Wow. Now that was, I think, was the metaphor of the industry. They will just destroy you. And it's the industry has changed a lot. And some of it is still the same. So
Well, I also, at the end, I started picking up on something I hadn't noticed before, which it seems like this is also about women trying to live in a man's world, because everyone she was fighting off or throwing overboard. And then at the end, we had that big sisterhood moment.
Right.
So I think she was saying, being a woman in a man's industry, you know, you got to be tough and fight, and we girls got to stick together. And that's sort of, you know, Cher appears almost as a religious figure, you know, wearing a crown of thorns. So just sort of posing as the leader of that.
You know, back in the day, it was, you had to rely on how the industry was. Like if you wanted to make it, you had to be signed to a label, and they would tell you, this is what you need to do. This is how you need to look.
Well, and they still do that.
And they would mold, but at least today, a lot of artists are finding their way independently and then getting their streams on the streaming services and being able to at least hold on a little bit of what they're doing. And the story, it almost feels like if somebody came up to her and said, I'm going to get into industry, you know, do you have any advice? And she goes, watch this video.
Because it's all I know so far.
It's all I know so far. Stand your ground. They'll put you through hell, but don't let them take you away from it.
Pink just killing it.
Love
with
that.
A really good song and one of the best videos this is
amazing.
This is on a level with Lil Nas X and some of his special effects and things that this is high end.
Those eyeballs in the sky, I'm like, I would have never thought of that.
The art direction
was
the
just
post production,
just spot on.
Everything, and a really beautiful song. So I'm glad we got to see Pink today.
Yeah. That was nice.
It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for the suggestion on that one.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us to watch Pink today. We appreciate it. And like and subscribe. And what else, Michael?
2olddudes@aol.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, we answer those emails. We get them, man. We try and connect with you as much as we can because we appreciate having you aboard and making this a fun journey for us.
That's right.
Absolutely.
All right, guys.